Okay, so I first came across ChaplaincyPlus in the beginning of last year as a result of a friend of mine who went to the carol service. I then spent most of that year attempting to get to prayer events at lunchtimes, but not very often succeeding in doing this, which was pretty much reflective of the life I was living before lockdown, which involved an awful lot of travelling and two massive jobs, massive engineering projects that I was responsible for as the lead engineer, which were a little bit all-consuming. One of which came to an abrupt stop in December, as it didn't get planning permission, and the other came to a triumphant stop just before lockdown because we opened the station that I'd built. I came to Chris Whitty's meditation session in December, and it was a beautiful chance just to stop and let God speak. And that was in the midst of a very busy time for me, and it gave me the chance to think. And I met Sarah Thorpe, and we met up in January for a chat. And she really welcomed me into the network and helped me find ways in which I could participate. And one of those ways was she invited me to lead an event with City Women about sustainability and how we can integrate that within business, which is one of my passions. And then we went into lockdown, and for a time, obviously, I found it pretty difficult. It was quite lonely and a very, very abrupt stop because my project had come to an end at the same time that I was suddenly not traveling. I wasn't seeing lots of different people every week. I was in the same place every day. And what I really appreciated was the chance to pray. These Wednesday morning prayer sessions have been so important for me. And then Chris Whittington's also started the Saturday morning meditation group. And those two have been really high points of my week through lockdown and beyond, really. And I got the chance to lead this event about sustainability, which a lot of people said they found helpful, which was good. And the other big thing that ChaplaincyPlus has done is encouraged us to try retreats. So I did my first retreat in everyday life in September and October last year. I have to say I wasn't very good at it. As in, I didn't feel like I got the full benefit of going on retreat because I didn't really give the time to it. And this time round, I was with a wonderful prayer guide called Anne, and I gave a bit of time every day to praying and listening to God. And in that time, God really spoke to me and gave me the chance to hear what he's been trying to say to me. I got an image of an olive tree because of one of the Psalms, which says, I'm like an olive tree thriving in the house of God. And that's become really a touchstone verse for me about what my purpose is and what I'm here for. I'm here to help build a railway where people and nature are thriving. And that is as much about making sure that my team's okay, making sure that they are developing, that they feel well cared for, as it is about making sure that the natural world, which I've spent so much time in over the last few months, is not polluted, is thriving, that the biodiversity and the ecosystems are secure and growing. And I'm really pleased that I've actually had the chance to find new projects which are focused on those things. So I'm now helping Network Rail to implement electric vehicle charging across our stations and across our workplaces so that we convert all of our existing road vehicles with Network Rail on the side to being electric over the next 10 to 15 years. And I just think that's incredible that I've now got an opportunity to have such influence and to make a difference. And I think ChaplaincyPlus has been a big part of that.